Hello. It's episode 15 of my Hades 2 playthrough. Somebody pointed out that I say hello every single time I start a video. And it's true, I do. I listened to my VODs to confirm or deny these aspersions upon my character. I always say it the same way, hello! I never realized I would become someone who had a recognizable introduction to their videos, but here we are. Playing Hades 2, run 35. We've just killed Typhon with the Gigaros in order to get entropy.
A night well spent.
And now we need to see what happens when we fight Kronos after doing the incantation that we've enacted, or shall soon enact.
Phrenos, the father of all monsters. Now but one major threat remains.
Which I don't really understand what's going to happen here.
Did you do it?
I did.
What's going on, Mel?
Dora, I hope you don't mind, but I asked Prometheus himself about this old connection that you feel. He's cagey with his words, but does seem to remember you in turn.
Oh. Kind of weird of you to do that, especially since it sounds like he's trying to kill your family up there, but thanks. What do you say?
I'm a busybody, what can I say?
Well, he said he's not to blame for mortal kind's failings and such, and that neither are you, and asked I tell you so on his behalf. Before attacking me, per usual, of course.
Whew, that's a relief. All this time, I figured if there's any two individuals responsible for all the badness mortals have to deal with, it's Prometheus and me. We're talking stomach aches, heartaches, taxation, lying, cheating, you name it.
It's utter nonsense, but do you have any idea what he could have meant?
Nope. But since you're the one who's talking to him on the regular, maybe you could ask. Now that we're curious.
We'll figure this out.
It's Pandora!
So long.
It took me this long to figure that out.
Everyone. Death to Kronos.
To victory. It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world. The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening, but his eradication. How did you manage this, if I may ask?
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear he took.
Gygaros.
Was overthrown. It all worked out.
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing through the storm. Then that must have been you. And so, the fates truly did anticipate that you'd prevail.
Do they anticipate I shall slay Kronos next?
If I but knew.
What do you have to say about this, Eris?
Hail, Strife.
What's up, babe? Got me fair and square again, Trouble. More than a couple times. Starting to think maybe I'm losing it, you know?
Oh, you poor thing. Please, let me cheer you up so you'll proceed to fight against me even harder than before.
You mock me when I'm vulnerable. Fine. But don't expect to cry on this shoulder when things take a turn for the worse when it comes to your stuff. Out of my face.
Aw, cute little froggies.
Don't mind me, everyone.
Thank you, I love applause. Please go on.
Good evening, Mixer.
We just say hi, and then we go. I just wanted to hear the applause. Because I'm vain.
Felled that monster. Just right.
Nice, we can get our last point.
Salutations.
Salutations. The foul deed is done. Have no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence. Now you are ready for the final phase.
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Kronos is destroyed before all this, what exactly happens to us here and now?
Let us discover the truth of it together. I am certain only that this is not goodbye. The conclusion of your task is at hand. Go. End this.
I'll see you again soon.
Finally. Nectar of Godly Savor. Whenever you claim Nectar, gain a palm slice. The gods themselves use the strength to strengthen their connections with one another. Observance of Gaia's secrets. 35% chance to gain +1 seed whenever for whatever you gather from soil plants whenever you harvest. Like most other living things, plants and funguses have a desire to persist above all else. We really need this. Bones, I've read that one. Rage of the Elements we could get now. Bounties of Infinite Abyss. Can't get both of these. But we're gonna do this.
You may proceed.
Time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the three fates had planned.
'Tis done. Death to Kronos.
Only the fearless are deserving of the gifts of night. So mote it be.
Lots of shades around.
Careful with this one. Nightmare now available for order.
Get 2? Nice. So you don't even have to do like harder challenges to get Nightmare. That's nice.
Hey,
Death to Kronos.
sure. They're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't believe a word of it. What really happened up there?
Got rid of Typhon for good is a concise way to put it. Involved a rather complex incantation called Disintegration of Monstrosity and some other details best left unspoken. But yes, I do believe he's gone.
I don't.
He's immortal. He can't just be gone, and if he is, why not just do the same to Kronos? Or to anybody who stays on your bad side long enough?
We've something else in store for Kronos. As for everybody else, they haven't crossed me quite as much just yet.
Yet. Huh.
She has a good point.
Hail the monster slayer.
Salutations.
And greetings. How are you holding up, goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never forgot the first man I slew. Or the light left his eyes.
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it. I won't rejoice in the outcome, but won't lament it either. Especially when there's more left to be done.
You have the right approach. You'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now, best to press on and finish what you started.
I intend to. Ready to come out?
Okay. Don't have a lot of seeds.
Here you'll grow strong.
Okay. I wonder if after we kill Kronos, we're gonna get
Finally time. Death to Kronos.
like some sort of indication that this was a terrible mistake.
I know my limit now, and this is it.
Very good. I can get one more. My mega moves are faster, or make me impervious and move 50% faster. Or sprint is 5% faster. We'll just take this one for now. How much can I make it? Yeah, sure.
Now I see.
10% faster sprint is nice. Dude, I knew it was going to be Ignium. I fucking knew it was going to be Ignium. Okay. Your Omega attack fires a Daybreaker that deals damage in an area around it every 2 seconds. A slow-seeking shot that blasts nearby foes and copies your specials. Limit 1 at a time. Or Moros. Your attacks linger for 2 seconds and explode in a blast if struck by your specials. Ah, that one's going to take a minute to get used to. Let's run this one.
Aspect of Eos.
Ah, rosy-fingered dawn.
So let's see what this looks like.
Conversion. Step right there.
That's fun. How much does it cost? It's just the same. This is just better.
Get rid of those.
That's crazy.
Moonlight guide us.
Moonlight, yeah. Hey, would you attest to my disciples that I've taught you a great deal when it comes to fighting Typhon? They've been getting a little unruly, and you'll be doing me a favor.
But, Commander, you've not told me anything about him. Ah, I know what this is. You wish to see if I would stoop to speaking falsehoods merely because I was asked.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm asking real nicely. Come on, young one, would you just do this for me here?
I'll not bring shame upon us both.
Damn it.
I knew you'd make it here. Have faith in him for me.
Cute. Okay. So we want special for once. I wonder if we should do sword hilt for Ares to get the special. Although we could start with Moonbeam
That one.
to get our Hex early and see if we care about investing in it. And then swap to Ares to see who we get, because this could be fun on the special. I'm not too worried about Ignium. Ignium can be whatever. I'm not gonna freak out about it. What did the upgrades give me? 13% increased damage. Don't really think that's too important to me. Yeah. I'm not too concerned about that.
The Testament of Night.
Oh, we literally can't go up anymore.
Done with Typhon. Kronos next.
Interesting. Thankfully, we do get to do this. Wait, that was Nyx. I just realized. Do I want to press 16? I don't think I do. I think I'm a little pussy. So, but I do want to do more fighting against this. I need to practice the rivals, so we're going to keep doing that one. I mean, what would 16 look like? Let's see. Max hordes, max grit. Definitely ward, definitely return. Then we need 6 more. We could do forfeit. I would get rid of the thing that I have now. Could do time, honestly. Especially with Ignium. Probably Hubris, too. Only 60, that's pretty rough.
By my birthright.
Do debt. And then frenzy. This is probably what I would set up for my 16. I mean, I could run it. I could try. But I don't have maxed everything yet, so I don't think I should be pushing high heat. Like, this isn't even high heat, but it's mid heat. I guess it's not even mid heat. 32 is apparently mid heat. Yeah. Let's just do... Let's see how this feels. We'll do 12. We'll see how this feels.
Night, protect me. Walk in the woods.
Scary.
I didn't look at my Arcana. I'm so stupid. I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's gone for good. He can't believe it still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be you.
Sprint is faster. My mega moves are faster. This actually could be interesting, right? But I think this is just better.
All right. This is my father's realm.
Era. We love that. We could do the special from Harem. Would not be opposed to that. It's good AoE coverage.
bastard Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
Casts inflict hitch or attacks inflict hitch? I want to reroll.
Let's see what else.
Sprint inflicts hitch, attack steal hitch. I don't know if I want this one. We'll do sprint, I suppose. I don't want this one. This fucking annoys me. See, this is what confuses me. Maybe I should take it just to see what the fuck this does. Whenever you run out of mana, prime until the next location to restore all mana. What I am reading this as is that it will prime 16 every single time I am out of mana. So, as somebody who only has an 87, when I am depleted, it's going to reduce it by 16 again. It's just going to keep reducing it. Maybe this isn't terrible. Oh, I could try it, but I think... Let me... I have Hermes. I don't think that there are... Well, no, there are Hermes. Aren't there? Are there Hermes? No, it's Apollo. I'm thinking of Apollo. I could re-roll it again, but these are all pretty good, so maybe I don't go for that. Well, they're not, honestly. The only one that I'm considering is the cast. Oh, no, the sprint even. Sure, we'll just do the sprint then. Money. Oh, shoot. I need to do this at some point, but I don't need to do it right now. I shouldn't have gone here. I should have gone for bones. But I'm rushing and I'm not thinking. Ow. Ow. I need some boons, please.
Final reinforcements.
Go Aphrodite. Right, I keep forgetting it's the sprint that I have, not the cast.
Monster's finally gone. I never could tell if he even had a heart, as there was not a trace of love in him at all. Only the worst intentions and desires. So much for those.
Special, please. Thank you. I mean, I'm not nearby though, is the thing. So maybe this isn't a good thing to do. I didn't even think about it. Maybe the cast is good, actually. We'll do the cast for the PvE suck. Whatever. Bones are better, at least. I always know not to do that, but still, I want to. Yes, go in here. This is good for this thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think this was the right call. I just am not up close enough to really warrant using it. Gotta keep an eye on my time. What do you got for me? Do Ares. Ares special. That would be lovely. I thought it said limit of 1, but I had 2, didn't I? Special.
Of all monsters slain. I scarce believed it when I heard, but my lord father and dear mother quite insisted this was true. It seems that you possess a power far more terrifying even than our vanquished foe.
True. Special, please. Or yeah, I do like this, but this one's high. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Right. I'm taking this back.
Still have not seen my hex in spite of wearing this.
Now then.
So, hold on. I don't think that this works the way that I think it does. So I'm going to take the attack.
Superior might.
What I would like it to do is make my orb bigger, but I don't think it does because it's a different thing entirely. Take it. Sure. Poseidon special could be interesting. You get the Hera duo now. The Hera Poseidon duo, which is exceptional. Since we will be getting the most powerful thing in the game that I know. Which is the fissure thingy. Ow. Special. Ooh. Let's fucking go. We'll do Palm. Yep. Either of these would be good. But I think I'm gonna do the special.
Fishing point there.
I'm just noticing
I'm honored.
the water's red. It's kind of ominous.
Hello, granddaughter.
Oh.
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary. Such that time caught up with her at last. She hears not a word you say.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look where that got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you. Although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back!
Oh no. What does that mean for me?
Perhaps only the moon herself can see this exceptionally hidden grove bordering Erebus, wherein practitioners of ancient sorcery may hone their craft to the fullest.
I can't help but notice that I have not seen the benefit of my trinket whatsoever.
Hold on, Headmistress.
Which concerns me. I still would like that. I don't want any of this. So we're gonna keep running it until we discover why I have not yet received a hex. Chaos. Oh, interesting. It accrues. I was under the impression it wouldn't.
Recently, I ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. In order to unmake creations such as that, I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly.
Sure.
I understand and accept.
I should take bones. I'm stupid. Okay, we gotta be dashy. This is a classic. Here she is. Weird.
The boatman Charon is familiar with every twisted pathway through this world. Yet I provide for him my light, nevertheless. He need not always find his way alone.
So strange. Oh, we get two? Interesting. We're gonna just go with this again, I guess.
It is yours.
Is it cheating to pause to think? I think I'm gonna go with Poseidon. Because his attacks, I want Froth and I want the duo with Hera. I'm realizing now a limitation to this. Why am I not casting my Omega? Is it because I need to hold it down every time I want to cast it? Interesting. I don't think I was doing that before. Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. I was like in my own head. That's okay. This is what we want. Oh, careful. Ow, asshole. You fucker. Oh, bomb. As much as I want max HP. Oh, wasn't looking. I was looking at my... We do need a way to restore mana at some point. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, die. At least we got our max HP from that. Okay, so we have the armor. Yeah, I like this one a lot. Those in the area take 30% damage. Foes move slower. I like all of these so much, and we get 10 points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we will do area, I'm thinking. We could do 10% damage instead. We'll start with that.
Darkness guide you.
Money? Yeah. Now our Hex build is on fucking line. The only thing I need to do is actually use my mana somehow. Do max HP.
Our #1 fan.
Oh yeah, we're good. We're Gucci.
One day, they'll put us up on the biggest stage for
I need an
all
attack.
the world to see.
I'm not particularly interested in listening to your delusions of grandeur right now, so why not start your little song?
Oh, it may be a little song to you now, lady, but it's going to be huge someday. You'll see. We'll show her, won't we, gals?
Oh, whoops. The wave. Oh. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. What am I doing? Just fucking around. Oh my god. I'm just not paying attention to this fight at all in the way that I need to. Did I do the attack speed one? Maybe that's why I'm... Ooh, ow. I think I must have. Yeah, I absolutely did the 20% movement speed one, or attack speed, and I just forgot. Definitely changes how you need to fight. Whoa. Off we go. We're gonna change our trinket to Hera. Specials deal 40% more damage. For how many encounters? 5? Really need an attack. I could re-roll this. How many re-rolls do I have? 6? Yeah, sure, fuck it. How much HP? Yeah, I'm almost full. I'm good. I don't need to do a heal. Okay. We get the Rift, hopefully next. We could also try out the mana thing. And then we are going for... Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. We're going for the duo boon with Poseidon again. Nice. 2 very good things to get. Where are we going? Now's not the time.
Since your gold is on the line.
Now is not the time. Now is not the time. Really need my money, so I would prefer not to lose.
It's settled.
Thank you.
Don't mess this up.
Take care.
Tax. Yes. Oh, I didn't rarefy it like a fucking idiot. What can you do? There might be a way for me to upgrade it at some point. Projectiles from your special's orbit. Your mega special lasts 0.2 seconds. Literally all of this fucking sucks. For me. We'll do that, I guess. I need the money. I'm okay spending the time on this. Who's still alive? Oh, you stupid fucker. Need a mana regen solution. Oh my god. Who's still alive? So fucking annoying. Hera? Yes, please. Didn't hit anybody. Huh? What hit me? It's like I was knocked back. Taking a lot of unnecessary damage here. Honestly, we could do this. I don't mind this. Really need an attack, though. Okay, 3. Larger area, for sure. Larger area, for sure. 5% more damage. Ooh, attack, please.
Lessons are difficult to resist, are they not? Even without knowing which you shall receive, let alone whose, you are always willing to pay the boatman's price.
I think I need 1 air, right? You're a mega cast. What else you got for me? Sure. I feel like this is a complete fucking waste. Like, who else? I would prefer Poseidon. I guess we just do this one. HP, I need... Tree. Fucking... Oh, fuck yourself. Ow. Saw something do 2,000 damage, which I don't understand how that happened. Stop fucking doing that, please. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're gonna freak out. I think we'll just do this. Yup. In the hopes that we can get Poseidon, maybe? Ares. Or, not Ares. Apollo. Not Apollo, Hermes. 210. Max HP to get to 300. Now we'll do this. Ooh. Interesting. I mean, I'm just gonna have no money. But it does act as like a money pool. Do I really want to do this? I think I would prefer just attack speed, frankly. I don't think my Daybreaker is considered an Omega attack. But maybe it is. And if it is, then maybe this is crazy. So I will try it. It doesn't appear to be any faster, so I fear that this was a stupid thing to have done. Ow. He's faster. He's 20% faster. Ugh. Okay, cool. I just keep running into those things because I'm just not seeing them, I guess. I really fucking need an attack, please. Somebody, some gods, give me an attack that I want. God damn it, dude. Yeah, baby. Oh, no. Okay, we just run again. Fucking phenomenal. I'm gonna hit. Yep. That was just stupid. Ugh. Bad. Faster Cerberus is hard.
Ferociously or merely played, three-headed terror Cerberus does not let on.
I need a fucking attack. So we are gonna go Zeus. I also need to heal. Pretty badly. What do you... Oh, sure. But I need a goddamn attack, and I need it to be good. So we're gonna go Zeus. Give me his attack. I will use all of my rerolls for it. 10% HP. Yup. I want all of these. Okay. Off we go. Yeah, the pressure's on me pretty badly. Alright, we're gonna get Giga healed at least, and I'm gonna get Zeus so that I can have an attack. Ow. Give me my zoo spoon, you fucker. God. I need to save one. I need to save 3 so I could do this. Very good. Okay, think fuck. Of course it's this one too. Why am I actually sprinting? Whatever. I'm just fucking stupid, man. I'm gonna die because I stayed underneath it. I'm like tilted. I'm playing really badly for no reason. I really am. I think I'm tilted because I don't have any attack, so please give that to me.
Truly one of us, Melinui. I saw how mightily you fought with my own eyes, even in the face of Typhon's savagery. Your father surely would have been as proud as I.
Attacks inflict blitz, and we are going to rarefy it. Thank you, dear God. Give me my father, so I can get his thing that gives me 125 HP back. Oh, I didn't see it. Whoa. Whoa. Fully upgraded. Hell yeah. I have to pick one, don't I? I pick Hera in the hopes that I get...
Bless you, my dear.
I think I want to reroll. I don't have any, so this is good.
I truly thought we ladies had a special connection, but then you do such things and make me feel unsure and just a bit upset.
This is the first time we've seen this, so this is sick. It's been a while since I've had to dodge those. Ah, but I remember them with fondness. Thankfully my frog can block them.
thing that unites us, even in the worst of times, is that we all have a bit of a temper around here.
Attacks gain power, but you prime 20. Now, when you deal more damage when you have 80, I don't have 80, so we'll do the weak afflicted foes take more damage. I don't want to do that right now. Too spooky for me. I really don't want to lose my Death Defiance if I can manage it. Oh, how I wish I had a mana regen that wasn't dog shit for my build. Like, it's not bad. Oh, God. It's just bad for what I'm trying to accomplish here. I would really like my father, please. What is this? Earn a palm? No. I need some healing, please. Please, won't you please give me some healing? Also, ow. What is doing 400 damage? I don't understand why I'm doing that much damage. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm dead. Somehow didn't die? Even though I took all that damage? Not understanding that. Oh my god. Dude. This room is the worst. It's the actual fucking worst in the whole game so far. Please die. Oh my fucking. Jesus Christ, man. I didn't get dick. No healing? That's rough, man. I think I'm gonna do... I can't do Hera and you, so I might just do this one. I mean, I could get... Can I get the Poseidon duo? I think I can. Still. Yeah, I can. I feel like that's better than whatever you can offer me. And I can still buy that one at least. Thank you. Vow of Hubris? Oh, that's to suck this up. Oi. 20% movement speed or attack speed on this guy, don't forget.
Where is she?
What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Don't you touch her!
Okay. 20% faster, 20% faster. We gotta remember this.
The moon here. Do you not wish to meet more of my guests?
Let me out. Ow. Let me out, let me out. Throw. Oh man, he got me on the fucking... What? Little rat. Get away from me, please. Ugh. Okay, nice. Ugh. It's so hard when it's this fast. Okay, this is also gonna trigger faster, I imagine.
So many of my subjects long to face you one.
Oh, ow. Go, go, go. You're gonna die. Shit.
Still resist. What did you just do?
Fuck. Go, 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 go. Fuck.
Again you lay me low, and again you waste your time. I know what it is you seek.
Shut up and die, Titan. And know these moments as you writhe shall be your last. Mere void awaits.
You truly think the Mirror of Night shall grant you such power? It holds no sway here any longer. You shall see. You shall not succeed.
Dude, that was intense. Ugh. I still don't fully understand this build.
Now for Zagreus to do his part.
My Omega attack was indeed the king, but I guess my Daybreaker I spent most of the game without this, so I don't know, man. But I cleared 12 heat, which is sick. I took 189 from Gold Wrath because I stood under him that one moment. Oh god, that was stressful. Not a good run on my part. I mean, I won, but dear god, 20% movement speed or attack speed is so strong. I mean, I think it is movement speed too, so. Oy. But decent, interesting build. I still don't fully understand how to employ the Heartbreaker. I think the biggest problem was that I didn't have an attack the whole time. And it was just doing flat damage instead of any sort of interesting thing. And yeah, you can see how much Blitz did Total Eclipse also carried, and Fissure didn't do as much because I couldn't get it to proc as often. So, I don't know. Don't fully understand how I could elevate this build yet. Elevate this weapon. But I'll figure it out.
Not here. The past provides the guarantee. Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
I do appreciate that I just did a 12 heat for no other reason than I want to.
Can't make him more nervous than me. Okay, focus.
What if something happened? Something must have happened. But then how am I still dreaming? If this even is a dream. Oh, blast, where is she? When is she? Oh, wait, Milinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. A couple of points first. 1, you'll have to go immediately to where Kronos resides. And 2, our connection with each other shall probably be lost. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. But before we do this, you're certain there's no other way? You've nicely asked Grandfather to stand down, that sort of thing?
We're far past level-headed conversation here. I can't imagine he'll be more amenable to persuasion in your time than mine. And as I understand, nicely asking our father if you could leave the underworld had mixed results for you.
Fair point. You really think this Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan?
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death for the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides Kronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps. But still. For now, farewell.
Goodbye, Milinoe. I hope this works.
Do I have to play a Zag?
Now, what is all that infernal racket? Science fools is to be caught. Guards! Guards! Guards!
Oh, hello.
Look just there. You lack the clothing of the satyrs hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be Grandfather.
Hmm.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin here and had to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. And I thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. So much so, I have a little sister too, Milinoe. Looks more like our dear mother Persephone, the underworld queen, though has a bit of your son's prickly personality, I think. Love her.
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately next to my satyrs tear you to shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I do you in. You would bring pain and suffering upon my house, and as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
I love that. Twinkle in your father's eye is one of my favorite, like, idioms or whatever, turn of phrases.
They're your children. Look, you don't have to like them all the time. I know I don't. But what of Milinoe and me? Are you prepared to sweep us into your old grudge?
I will not. Your father surely has already poisoned you against me. You and your little sister both.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either take pity on your grandchildren, or take this spear repeatedly. And you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You threaten me with annihilation. Have not experienced a world without time. You come to dearly miss my influence. Nor would my pity do you any good. How exactly would you seek to manifest?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just by being our grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled children of my murderous son. He shall drive that accursed spear through beyond sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Sibling, a future with such grandchildren as you or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
Oh my god. I'm the doting grandfather.
Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things. Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
I wish you could see my face. Because I'm just beaming. This is so fucking wild. No way. I gotta feel bad for Typhon. Thankfully, Zagreus has the level-headedness to think that the obliteration of someone from existence is maybe not the best thing to do. I liked how Chaos also was like, I would do this indiscriminately.
What father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl?
I should check the administrative office. If I can. Because I'm a doting grandfather, and I need to roleplay that way.
Already searched there.
I can't go that way. Never mind. I can only be so doting.
There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
God, I love it. I love this. I love this. I love this.
Ew. Well, if father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millenary.
Aww. Truly? But don't the others like you, grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Cute beyond comprehension.
Still here. Oh gods, Zagreus. Something's going on out there.
Now we have to deal with the time paradox. Hecate!
What?
Go on. Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
This was no mistake. Nor shall I seek mercy from the likes of you, witch. Do with me as you must. I cannot.
What happened? Look at his face. He's morose. He's ruminating on... Maybe he's seen visions of what could have been?
Kronos. Headmistress. What happened? What's going on?
Anyway, where are we? One instant I discovered that our enemy invaded Erebus, and the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
I did everything as planned, but Zagreus, I told him, I warned him. In his time, he was supposed to run the Titan through and end all this.
Zagreus spared me, took me in, and from that point, I led what came to be an altogether different life. Which I realized was but a dream, a delusion. Yet still, you changed my course.
I wonder if Melinoe is like the goddess of the subconscious. Dude, I fucking love shit like this.
And you take me for a fool. You suddenly recall having this chat with Zagreus a while back, and now you're having all these second thoughts?
Second thoughts? Oh, far, far more. Here, in this house, you had delighted in a hiding game when you were very small. And you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love, not in the bitter way we fought. I did not realize there could have been this other past of mine. This better past.
It's the reconciliation of his memories of his present self and his past self. Because he's lived through this timeline, but then he had the delusional dream of the better timeline. Because it would be a paradox for this Melinoe to not exist. So it's like this is the reconciliation of that paradox. It only occurred in his mind, which makes perfect sense because he's the god of time. That he would be able to synthesize both of the timelines within his, like, consciousness.
A better past? But none of it occurred. Nothing changed. You should be gone, not flooded with false memories. I would never have grown up cheerily with you. I don't understand.
None of us understand ourselves entirely. Melinoe, this wretch is overcome and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Zagreus is gonna absolutely intervene.
Yes. Finish what you set your mind to, Granddaughter. For I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for one moment longer.
Silence. You'll exist in this world until I say otherwise. Now enough talk. Release our family from your hold.
Our family? Granddaughter, I shall not release them now. You shall. And I await their judgment and your own.
Father, mother, brother.
Father, what? Why have you brought me here? And the others? What is the meaning of all this?
Ask your daughter, Hades. Perhaps she can explain better than I. As for the Queen and Prince and all the rest, the Princess needs but to remind them who they are. Go on, then.
Can I roleplay walk? No. Well, of course.
Stay where you are.
We're gonna release my mom first.
Persephone, Prince Zagreus.
Oh, never mind.
Return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinoe, you're all grown up. Oh, my heart.
Melinoe, it's you. You did it. Me, I
nicely asked Grandfather to stand down after all, long before you were even born. Oh, my head.
He's so pretty. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Ah.
They shall recover. Give them time. Now send me to the blasted void already. You, son, or that witch, or you, granddaughter, one of you. I'm weary of incessant bickering. You long for a world without me? It is yours.
Wait, no. Sister, don't. Don't you remember? Grandfather, he was there when you were growing up. Was it a dream? Couldn't have only been a dream. Just please give him a chance.
Zagreus, you need not advocate for me again. What we experienced was a possibility and nothing more. And you, Millennium, to think I put you through all this. Take your vengeance.
I ought to take my vengeance on you both. Zagreus, I trusted you with our entire family's future. And no, I don't remember any of what you and this Titan claim. How convenient that only you seem to recall it.
How convenient. You cast your dream time witch magic on us. And if you still think destroying Grandfather will make this ridiculous family's problems go away, then no wonder your fancy spell didn't quite work out.
Enough! No fighting is permitted in this blasted house. Especially not between the two of you. Do you intend to wind up old and wretched and wrathful like him? Like me?
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself? Look what the Titan did to you.
We did this to each other. Gods and Titans. Doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while. Do as you must, but take no vengeance in my name.
I may yet take vengeance in my own name. But let us first make certain Kronos shall undo the harm he caused. All of it. Zagreus wants to give him a chance. I want him to give us back the time we were denied.
Then he shall have his chance. You hear that, Father? By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld, you have one chance to return what you took. Bring this house to order to start with. My eyes burn at the very sight of this place.
I cannot change what already occurred, Hades. I am an old Titan, as you say. All I have ever known is how to move forward. But if you and my grandchildren would have it, I can make time for this house of yours. And everything.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call.
Oh my god, he's so handsome.
Picked up many pieces of the past.
Aw, she's so cute.
Like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Oh, thank god I can roleplay walk.
Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Kronos as we tie up some loose ends.
You're not still angry with me, are you? For, you know, not murdering our grandfather in an utterly defenseless state? I wish you could remember growing up with him. You got on rather well. He made you laugh more than I did.
In this dream past only you and he recall, I'm still uncertain how to feel about this possibility of a more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
You don't seem like the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other. Though, still, I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too.
Aww. Eh?
notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother demonstrated before. You're a fine dog.
Oh. Thank God. At long last. It had to have happened. By this point. Thank goodness. It was all worth it.
May moonlight guide you.
Shadows conceal you.
Can't salute my teacher.
You are as certain in this as is she, Witch of the Crossroads. It is no burden to you then, to look after her, and care for her, as we would have, had none of this occurred.
I am not her mother, my lord, no substitute for all that she has lost. Yet I once swore to you that no harm shall come to her, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or not.
And you, Milinoe, your mind is set. Though I am unsurprised, I nonetheless must ask, for your decision here is irreversible by laws much older than my own. To serve the unseen.
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Father, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the Crossroads. Especially when my duty isn't yet complete, given what Kronos said about these other possibilities we face.
Oh. So we have to end the other timelines.
This new venture of his, such a toil for you. To have been instrumental in altering time as we know it, only to be charged with keeping it that way.
Oh, I don't mind. This matter is close to my heart. I suppose I'll either be a timekeeper or a time killer, depending on if Kronos continues to be on his best behavior.
It is as though he lived a different life up to this point. I still find it rather difficult to accept. Your Uncle Zeus shall have to judge for himself.
Oh, are we taking Kronos to court?
Lord Uncle has our full report. We'll see what he decides. All this is going to be an adjustment, isn't it? But I'll see you again soon, and Mother, and Cerberus, and Zagreus. Our responsibilities should mean our paths cross plenty often.
All part of what we now shall do. Cerberus has already taken to rampaging through the fields of his own accord, and your mother and I shall not be far. As for your brother, he always turns up.
I'll be counting on it. I'm glad you're back, Father.
Shadows conceal you.
Moonlight guide us.
I can't go that way. Hey, Mom. Mom and Grandpa.
My beautiful daughter. I still can hardly believe it's you. It's said that children grow up in the mere blink of an eye, but this was too fast. Much too fast.
Oh, Mother. I got here as quickly as I could, but it took some time. Didn't it, Grandfather?
It did. Queen Persephone, would that I could give back all the moments and the memories which I denied you.
So handsome.
Those who say time can be so cruel, they are right.
So handsome. Now that he's not ravaged by bitter agony and anger.
They also say time heals all wounds, though I have yet to verify that claim, especially with all our house servants still recovering. Forgiveness in our family is hard-won, Kronos. Although it seems you've all eternity to try.
God, I love angry women.
And for that matter, all eternity to locate the three fates. Still no sign of them at all.
Oh,
Even with
Nyx!
Mixed
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I but known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about other such possibilities as I experienced is correct,
Oh, so we're going to visit different timelines in order to determine where Kronos threw the fates.
This hypothesis of yours about the flow of time, you're certain we need to keep conditions similar to how they've been to verify it?
Or we're going to go back in time and he's going to synthesize his memories with, like, his past self, his alternate reality self. I don't know. But fine, I'll stop speculating. I'm sorry. It's just, it's in my nature. I like to.
Ah, yes. That is the only way to test a theory properly. For it seems that my own understanding of the flow of time was flawed.
Something to rectify. Mother? Thank you for your hospitality and everything. It's been wonderful to see you.
You too. Knowing how things go, we'll see each other again before we know it. And you're dismissed as well, Kronos. You've done your part for now, however small.
You have my gratitude, O Queen, and my pledge. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Yes, well, Father shall see to the ongoing underworld renovations. Sounds as though he's done this sort of thing before. As for us, our chariot is here.
We're gonna listen to some music while we go, like we did with the credits in the original game.
That it is. I am prepared.
Please, RP walk. Please.
Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
I can't. It's Nyx.
Great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
But Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired. I failed you, yet you praise me.
It's her chariot. I didn't notice until just now. Also, Nyx is the coolest character.
Trying times shall always come about. Now go, and whenever you ride through the dark of the sky, remember, I am always there.
Thank you, Mother, and farewell for now.
Farewell.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, sister. Perhaps not even headmistress in all her experience.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls, and to return to Shadow with you on this night in victory, not haste.
Come, Melinoi, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make besides.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon, but it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
I've never noticed that his feet glow with the sands of time, much like his child.
Lord Uncle Zeus asks that you come alone. He and Olympus may not be quite as merciful as Father was, but how you act with them shall help determine that. They ought to be expecting you by now.
And I ought never to be late. Perhaps they shall at least permit me to assist you from here on in case you do retrace your steps. Till then, farewell. And thank you, granddaughter. My timekeeper. Right. Off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
No!
Lord Apollo.
Cute.
And Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed
Oh.
witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well indeed to have brought Kronos to our heights, still in one piece.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoi, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
That's cute.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
We ride.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Music.
dawn, only dark shrouds the sky. In the east, when the sun begins to rise, shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes now. Moonlight guides us starry-eyed and see all are one, the glowing moon and shining sun, the shadow and the light are two signs of a single golden that's
Oh, I love that Echo has her voice. Really? Darren Cobb, or Corb, has just incredible range.
seas reflect her gleaming beauty, carried along the changing tides. Then dawn arrives, and just in time.
Aww.
The glowing moon and shining sun, the shadow and the light are two sides of a single golden coin that's spinning round.
God, Nyx is so beautiful. Oh, yay, the skill band. Clap, 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 clap. Loved all the music. Hmm. Aww. Hmm. No. Oh. They're so cute. I salute you, Discord and modders. Yeah, we need to know what happens with Prometheus now. Aww. Aww, that's cute. Kronos for the time we have. Hmm. Oh, you're so cute. Big whoa.
Thus was Hades,
Oh.
feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though, what am I going to do with myself now that my task is finally complete? Well, I suppose I have eternity to figure it out.
Nice. I did it. So the question now is this the epilogue, or is this kind of like how in Hades there was the second story, essentially? It was about the reconciliation of Hades with the gods of the gods of Olympus, with Persephone sort of spearheading it. Okay, controversial take, because I immediately had to, I have to say it. It's in the Blood is a lot better. The credit sequence of Hades is a lot better than this one was. It was okay. Don't get me wrong. It was very cute. I liked the hat thing. The constellations were nice. The song was good, but damn, the emotional resonance of Zagreus' storyline versus this one. I don't know if I'm like insane, but this feels a little unearned. Maybe it would feel differently if I took longer to get to the end. And maybe my thoughts will change as I play more, but I feel like by splitting up the destination between Typhon and Kronos, I did not get the same build up and satisfaction that I did in the original game. Because each time that Zagreus escapes the underworld, confronts his father, reconciles with his mother before he dies, and has to repeat the journey again in order to bring her home, to ask for her to come home. There's something so monumental with each time you speak with her. And you don't really get that with the Typhon aspect. I feel like that was very almost a non-existent storyline, like going to the surface. I didn't get much out of it. Maybe I would have again if I had repeated it more. But you can't, right? Like, I don't know. I don't fully understand. I liked it from like a gameplay mechanic. I really liked having two different paths. That's fucking sick. 8 bosses rules. Like, hell yeah. All about that. But from a storytelling standpoint, I felt like the surface story was very, very I don't know the right word for it. I don't want to say like empty. It's more that it didn't have any sort of narrative hooks that kept me engaged with the characters, because it was just about vanquishing the father of all beasts, and you only get to speak with Zeus and Hera, who are quite detached from you and make jokes about the fact that they don't really believe that you're going to succeed at it. And then you get to speak with Apollo briefly, but that's very brief. And then Demeter. But like, there isn't a connection that I am feeling like I did with Zagreus, Hades, and Persephone. Even in the underworld path, I loved the animosity between Kronos and Mel. I didn't really feel there was a lot of emotional payoff with the discovery of her brother, right? Who she hasn't seen ever. hasn't spoken to. She's very, very driven, so I guess that makes sense why she isn't like racked with emotions the first time she meets Zag. And Zag is so much more emotional, right? Like he's so much more engaged in his heart, which makes sense, you know, thinking about who he is and what he's a god that presides over what. And the things that he's trying to accomplish, the fact that he's trying to escape his blood, right? Like he's trying to, he has a completely different set of motivations versus Mel, who is literally trying to do the opposite, right? Like she's trying to reclaim her family. I mean, in some ways, Zag is eventually gets to that point too, right? Like he is also trying to reclaim his family. So, but like, I don't know. I guess because like I was really emotional when I played Hades. Like, getting to the surface made me cry. Every time I spoke to Persephone, I got really emotional. The credit sequence made me ridiculously emotional. That was a powerful moment too, when you're riding on the boat with Karen down the Styx with Persephone, like incredible. And you're going through each of the stages, like so incredible. And this one was cute. Like you see the constellations and you're flying on Selene's chariot. But yeah, I don't know. I also, obviously, I didn't bond with any of the characters. This must be very different for somebody who played it in early access and had longer to stew with these characters versus me, who got to the end. I know I played this for like almost 40 hours. So like that's a healthy amount of time. We have 30 something odd runs. But I just don't have any emotional hook, really, in the same way that the original did. I do like the characters quite a lot. So that is still true. Like, I love Eris. I love Nem. I love Moros. I like the new gods a lot. I love this new area quite a bit. Hecate is amazing. But, I am not, like, really as impressed with the story in this so far. Gameplay-wise, it's been so long since I played original Hades. I can't say if I'm having more fun or less fun or equivalent fun, really. It's good. This is a really enjoyable video game. Like, I'm having a lot of fun playing it. And it's challenging. And I want to keep exploring it. Like, this isn't me saying, oh, all right, time to shelve the game. It's mostly just an opportunity to reflect on what I've experienced so far. So I don't really know if I want to compare it to the original. Just, I guess my curiosity is, I've been hearing things like people say that they don't like the combat as much in this one as they did in the original. And maybe this is my a benefit of not playing it until it fully released. But I didn't experience that. I thought this was a very satisfying. I wasn't thinking of comparing it to the original. So I'm really satisfied with how the combat feels in this game. But yeah, no, I just the heel-faced turn of Kronos is a bit abrupt for me. I needed to stew in the angst. I think I was actually excited about the idea of failing, that Hecate got abducted and that was going to have far-reaching consequences. Again, maybe that's a failing on my part, where I immediately won after she got abducted, and there could have been something interesting to explore. Failure on my part is a bit strong. It's not a failure on my part. And I hate using failure as a strong, term to describe the storytelling beat that I got because of that. Like, it would have felt much better if I had lost. And Hecate was still, like, abducted. I don't know. I'll stew on it a little bit more. We'll keep playing. I'm sure the rest of the story's phenomenal. It's just the first act. I give it a 6 out of 10 for storytelling, which is a little harsh. It's better than average, right? Like, it's fine. I liked it, so maybe 7 is a bit more accurate than 6. 6 is a little harsh. That's a bit knee jerk. 7 is fine. I just gave Citizen Sleeper an 8, so that's why I'm kind of stepping back a little bit. But if we're viewing it as like, well, I gave Citizen Sleeper an 8 overall. And I would not in any way say that this has nearly the same quality of writing and emotional connection that a pure story-driven game has. But so maybe 6 is appropriate, because honestly, I liked all of my little interactions, but the overall narrative does not really resound with me. It was fine. It was entertaining. I am curious about questions that I have not had answered yet, like Narcissus and Echo, Prometheus and Dora, who I assume is Pandora. But like the list is over. Oh, I guess Eris and what her deal is. Where the Fates are is an interesting one, I suppose. Maybe Chaos will be interesting. Maybe the fault lies in me not doing the Chaos Trials. Like, could I have protracted my gameplay a little bit longer to better enjoy the story? If so, you know, it's kind of funny. There's a little bit of irony here that I'm complaining about how quickly it felt when I was complaining about the fact that I got barred from beating it because of the Eris quote-unquote boon. So there's, you know, I'm past me didn't know what he had, you know? Yeah. I guess that's all I have to say for now. We're going to keep going. I'm not going to play another run, I don't think. But we will talk to everybody.
Don't think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
We'll get to the point where we're about to do a run. We can't brood anymore.
Have a gander. Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because that's what I'm hearing from the other shades.
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the Underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Kronos is going to be assisting us with that.
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time. Assisting us. Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
Aw, thanks. Also, I forgot to speculate on what's going to happen in the story. So, okay. Brief detour before we continue. I'm going to speculate now because I didn't want to do it during the credits, and I didn't want to do it while we were getting like the story beats as they were happening, because I have a tendency to do that. Okay, so my assumption, because there's no way that there's going to be 2 new end state bosses, and we technically eradicated Typhon and like imbued this version of Kronos with the memory of a timeline that could have been. My assumption is that since we are the timekeeper now, we're going to go through multiple timelines where, or maybe not even multiple, but timelines. Well, timelines implies multiple, whatever. Point is, there will be a timeline with Typhon and Kronos still attempting to usurp Olympus. Again, I don't really know what his full motivation was, what he wanted to do. Right? Like, what did Kronos want at the end of the day? Revenge? Is that it? Well, whatever. So his, whatever the motivations may be, it's still happening in alternate timelines, because what we're going to do is we're going to see if by defeating Typhon and Kronos, presumably Kronos more so than Typhon, we can discover where the fates were sent into the void. That is how I believe that we're going to continue this. We may even have Kronos give me a boon. I don't know, that could be interesting. But I do think we're going to be able to get... I think timey-wimey shenanigans are about to happen is basically all I have to say. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do this. So, speculation over, I guess.
What an accomplishment.
Salutations.
Proceed with care. Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain, although I held to what could be considered hope.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I was trying to reach the surface, Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what happens now?
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely.
I see. Yeah. Yeah, we might see each other. Aw. Hi, girly.
Hail, Strife.
Same to you. Say it isn't so trouble. The Chrono stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits? And he let Nyx and everybody off? What did you do to him?
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade of new memories of the family he then realized he always had, creating in him a profound and sudden change. Why? What's your concern?
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony, joyful reunions, apologies, promises to never let this type of thing happen again? Ugh!
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Cheers, Mixer. Hail, O learned sage. Let's see how fares my task.
Okay, how many wins do I have actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So I'm on win 13 out of how many runs? 35. Ooh. Ooh. Oof. This was Pan, wasn't it? Yep. Pan, Thanatos, Pan. And then... This is when I didn't get mana. And I got really pissed off. This was my first attempt against Typhon, right? Yeah. And then this was my second attempt. We've got it up to 12 heat now. Not comfortably, but certainly, you know, we got there. Still need to think about how that build works. There was shit happening that I didn't understand at all.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
We're gonna stop saying death to Kronos.
How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades. You said we'd speak more later.
How soon later turns to now. Look, Melinoe, I ought be in a more celebratory mood given what you finally achieved. I am above all very proud of you. But being back at the house awakened memories that ought to remain dormant.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx, they were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but the result is what we sought, isn't it?
You refer to Kronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting still to draw that poison out. To give me time.
Oh, God, Hecate. God, I love her so much. I'm the same, Hecate. I hold a grudge. It's so difficult to draw the poison out of your heart.
I remember you once told me that destroying Kronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
Oh my God. Hold on. There's a line that I want to read. It's going to mute for just a second. I apologize, but I want to read it out loud. This just happened in my other game, and it resounded with me immensely. So, hold on to your memories, but not too tightly. Sadness will not sustain you. This reminds me so much of like what this is right here.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and otherwise. Anyhow, are you prepared to carry on?
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be interesting.
Of that, I have no doubt.
May moonlight guide us.
More dust, yo.
Should be here soon enough.
What can I get with ashes? Only 2? You're pissing me off.
Fair trade.
It's done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more seriously and won't soon forgive myself is all.
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark. Perhaps go speak with her.
Yeah. And what of Kronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come everybody's cheering for you then?
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed. I now shall have to grow accustomed to having him as a grandfather rather than a hated foe.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this supposedly neutralized Titan of Time is to be trusted?
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem. The task is finally complete.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business to sort out.
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
All hail the princess of the underworld. You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
Cleaning up after Kronos. I know you thought I would get rid of him, but my family is better off not knowing such a thing could even be done, except to real monsters.
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise. As for what's next, everything is ready for you to proceed if and when you are.
I want your counsel here, Odysseus. Should we be doing this? Ensuring time flows freely forward. The remnants of the Titan's legions likely won't be happy to see me retracing my steps like nothing happened.
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent you had other matters to resolve, consider it an opportunity to do so. And we'll always be anticipating your return.
Then let's give it a go. There's more still to be done. Still asleep. Rest easy, son of Nyx. Your mother and the rest are safe, Lord Hypnos. They'll surely be expecting your return and presumed you'd wake after all this, but you're still sound asleep. Well, don't worry. I made you a promise, and I intend to keep it. Up you go.
Garlic again.
Ooh. What is this?
Our gift from Olympus looks good by Father's fountain.
The sun and moon, two sides forming a whole, a newfound symbol of the union twixt Olympus and the underworld, and a gift to the crossroads from the gods themselves.
Lord Hephaestus must have crafted this himself. Generously provided by Apollo and Artemis. Grateful to have you back.
Time to figure out what the fuck we're doing now.
Grandfather should be somewhere up ahead. Let's see how this goes.
Regroup with Kronos both above and below. Got our skulls again.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld!
Moonlight guides you.
Same to you. The rousing tales of your great accomplishment preceded you, young one, and I am here to heap still further praise. Great job back there with all the Chronos stuff.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, Commander. Though, what are you still doing here? I kept expecting you'd return to your honorary post at the house, but eventually I had to depart.
Well, you are not exactly done with everything, are you? I see you eyeballing the gateways out, wondering what's gonna happen now. So as long as you're here, so am I.
So then you're sworn to us. To me.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, I remember you. He's safe and sound. She's tall. I'll give her that.
Pretty nice, huh?
Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here then, because it seems like we need to go both above and below in order to talk to Kronos, and I have no fucking idea what's gonna happen.
In shadow I serve, to shadow I return.
This is pretty decent. I can do this one. We'll probably stick to 12. Maybe we'll bump it up to 16 when I get a weapon that I'm comfortable with again. So, axe, ignium, skull. I want to do this one again now that I understand it a little bit better. Because the first run, it didn't really click until much later. And now that I understand how it works, I'm pretty motivated to give it another shot. So that'll be fun. And we'll probably stick to 12 for the surface so that I can get my, the next step closer to my next gift. Plus I like heat. Makes the game more interesting. Makes me, not auto win. Even though I don't think I'm at that point yet, skill-wise. It's still, you know, it's fun. Also, I am going to want to change this up. I think 9 rerolls is kind of ridiculous. We don't need this one. We can definitely drop one of these two. Probably re-rolling locations, frankly. Like, this is niche use. I think adapting to what you get is fine. So I could probably drop this for something else. I want to do these eventually. We're not going to do this until we can upgrade it fully. There's no reason to do it otherwise. Strength is interesting because Death Defiance is kind of a crutch. You don't need these eventually. But I do like the fact that I'm using all of this. Eventually I could swap over to this, though. Because I could give up 4 and then swap over to this instead. Because it's basically, these are purposefully the same value. You either choose one or the other. And if you don't have any Death Defiance, taking, I don't know how much this will get up to. I'm guessing 40%. You deal 30% more damage just flat. That's pretty crazy. And there's ways that you can definitely build around this too. The better you are at the game, the better this one is. And once you get healing and shit, like really Death Defiance is perfect for learning how to play the game. And then eventually you don't really need it anymore. Even at this point, I don't use it very often. Like I did last run for sure. But that was because I was fucking up before even bosses. So I don't know. There's much to contemplate. I've still got a lot of upgrading to do. A lot of game to play. And I'm looking forward to playing some more. So hopefully you will join me. Whoa. Hold on. Need to go back out. Just so I autosave. We'll go back in. Hopefully you will join me in the next. And I hope you enjoyed me just reflecting a little bit on the game. Took me 15 episodes to get to this point. I think, you know, we'll give this a, like, Act 1, I'll indicate that this is the conclusion of Act 1. Now we're in Act 2, which I'm looking forward to. Very excited. Seems fun. More game, more fun, more aspects, more challenge, more heat, or fear, I guess. I gotta get with the terminology. But I certainly had fun. This game is really, really enjoyable. Even though I don't really think that it is the same quality of storytelling as the original, which sounds harsh, I realize, but like it's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I think that the way that I felt with Hades, the original, is very, very strong, versus this one, which is just like, it's fun, it's enjoyable. I like it, but it's not as emotionally as resonant. So, but I don't need to rehash all the criticisms that I just levied when you can listen to them all over again if you would want to, instead of me repeating myself. So, that's it for me. I will see you in the next. Goodbye.